the Artbox show next to the Christchurch Art Gallery. It's my van. This is my friend Stephen. Hello,
no,
Stephen.
I'm a slave to this guy. No worries. Well, we have a bunch of volunteers. Anyway, it's pretty well covered, but if you were able to do one or two, maybe three sessions of the month, would be really cool.
I'm not here till Monday next week, and Tuesdays I'm busy. But yeah,
but I'll give you a call probably next week.
Please, yeah.
See if any.
Leave your number. I don't want to ring yourself phone. I've got a good it's line. Right. So yeah, it's an answer.
So I called the show Receiver Transmitter. After this work, which is a large deconstructed series of small works, joined together, rejoined, taken apart, rejoined, collaged, you might say, and it's very much for me, I suppose, a homage again to indigenous totemic sources of life force in the Pacific on the South Island. It's painting. This work speaks of bandwidth, frequency. Receiver transmitter is the name of the title. Consciousness as well. Yes, it's painting, but what I'm trying to get through in the language of painting is consciousness and imagination itself, the internal space of being in our age of mass transformation and islands of plastic in the Pacific and wholesale corruption and nanotechnology and vast inequities of wealth and primitive takes on human origins to do with over-bureaucratized state. I mean, it's me playing loudly in a city that's been transformed by unavoidable tectonics of the Pacific Plate, pushing our wonderful mountains up. Mountains being... Anyway. This is a series of works on paper, first shown in Dunedin. This work is called Elephant in the Room, Mass Extinction, collaging paper. They're basically paintings on paper, mixed media. I'm trying to avoid obvious narrative and letting the process of making itself sort of subsume me and something else coming through behind my design ego process. I suppose one of my shticks about art is that we live in a very sort of media driven and linguistic sort of paradigm around advertising culture, and of course operating software of various devices, and I'm sort of saying, we are the device, fluid. I'm trying to get behind making, not to say there isn't narrative and story in here, but I've got a Dada approach to maybe there's a truth behind what I think I want to say. So the process itself becomes redemptive over content. Unconscious.
So there shouldn't be anything
and
else.
Happy experience.
All of these things.
We're still preparing for the opening, so this is on the fly, but
You might want to follow just in case.
And is this going to start here? Is that where you're
For this,
because the sun's
the sun's going in. It's coming in tomorrow.
it's quite good in Christchurch, which is my hometown. Where my brother Martin suicided, where I learnt the 12-step recovery process, and where I still come back to dear friends who haven't escaped the confines of their origins, as it were.
basically what you do. Then when you finish, you put it back in here.
So yeah, it's really a real joy. First time we've shown this one. Yeah, this is called Frack Off. The forensics of late capitalism's ontological remains with post-human symbiote.
Yeah,
It's called
I like it in the light.
seismic compression wave.
The only thing you might
Is
want
it
to do
really?
actually,
That's an earthquake.
have you met
fan.
the gentleman who I introduced you?
No. Hi.
This is James.
Hi,
Do you mind being on my YouTube movie of my show?
Sandra.
Yeah, just don't remind me.
Yeah.
Are you a docent here? You
Yeah,
docent?
basically. Yeah. And very willing and helpful volunteers.
Thank you so much. I mean, I would actually sit here myself, but
Wait outside.
I've got to rent my place out and I've got lots of other things to do.
So James, you might want to just fiddle with the lights.
Yep.
Those ones won't work up there, but you can fire them back from this way, then cross them over.
Martin, would you like to say something about your artbox project thing?
Artbox project. Well, it's a perfect canvas for some great work like yours, James.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.